Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Here I am going to discuss Karnataka TET 2024 Science. The subject is Science. The topic is I and I defect. SCIENCE. Why I is mistake. C is ENC. Science. I and I defects. Let us discuss few important topic based on the topic I and I defects. Science. Subject is science. The topic is I and I. Yes. Chaitra, is my voice is proper audible? Chaitra is smooth muzzle. She is telling. Okay. First, let us discuss the MCQ question based on the topic I and I defects. Okay. Thank you, Chaitra. First question, which muscle can help modify the structure in an eye lens? Which muscle it will help to modify the curvature in our eye? Yes, Nature, very good evening. First option is granular muscle, second one is ciliary muscle, third one is smooth muscle, fourth one is more than one of the above. Which muscle can help modify the curvature in the eye lens? The correct answer is ciliary muscle. Ciliary muscle. Chaitra, listen. The correct answer for this question is ciliary muscle. Let us discuss in detail how the ciliary muscle it will respond to adjust the curvature in our eye. See, this is the structure of the eye. Power of accommodation. The ability of the eye lens to adjust its focal length is called power of accommodation. What is meant by power of accommodation? Power of accommodation is nothing but the ability of the eye lens to adjust its focal length. See, eye is a natural, it contains a natural lens, and lens to get a proper image on the retina, we have to adjust the focal length of a lens. The ability of the eye lens to adjust its focal length, that is nothing but power of accommodation. To get a clear picture, your eye it has to adjust its length for a particular focal length. That is the definition of a power of accommodation. The ciliary muscle are capable of changing the curvature of the lens. How these muscles, ciliary muscles, that muscles it will help the lens to adjust its focal length. Ciliary muscles are capable of changing the curvature of the eye lens to some extent. Thus, it will help to change the focal length of the eye lens. Here, let us consider this. These are the ciliary muscles. Here you can see muscles. You can identify if you want to see a near object, how your lens, ciliary muscles, how it act. If you want to see a far object, how your muscles it will relax, whether it will relax or expand, everything start observing, then you will come to know in detail. Okay, then the ciliary muscles are responsible for adjusting the power of accommodation of the eye lens. Therefore the correct answer it will be ciliary muscles. Let us discuss in detail different part of the eye and their functions in detail, because based on which name of the part, which based on which part of the eye they may ask the question, we don't know. That's why let us consider quick revise the part of the eye. Let us discuss in detail here. This is the structure of the eye. Name of the part is cornea. What is the characteristic? What is the function of that cornea? the transparent spherical membrane covering the front part of the eye. Which one is the cornea here? See here, this is the cornea, this is the cornea, this you can see, this is the cornea, full the outer layer of the eye, this is the cornea. The transparent spherical membrane, that is a transparent membrane and also spherical membrane covering the front part of the eye. Then what is the function, what is the use of that cornea? Light enters the eye through this membrane. Most of the refraction happens here at the surface of the cornea. The refraction of light, it will happen. Light enters through this membrane. Most of the refraction of light, it will happen on the cornea. Understood? That is the function of the cornea. Next one, eye lens, transparent biconvex structure in the eye. Eye lens is transparent and also biconvex. Transparent biconvex. What is the use of what is the function of the eye lens? Provide finer adjustment required to focus object on the retina. See the lens, it will help to adjust the focal length. Once if you want to see a near object, far object, your lens, it will make an adjustment to focus the image on the retina. Okay, to focus, require to focus object on the retina. Let us move to the next one, iris. Iris you can find here. Eye lens is this one, iris is this one here, this part, this part we will call it as a iris, this part. Okay, then the dark muscular diaphragm between the cornea and the lens, between the cornea and the lens, the dark muscular diaphragm between the cornea and the lens, that one we will call it as a iris, control the size of the pupil. What is the function of the iris? It will control the size of the pupil. This is the pupil. Pupil is nothing but the front part of the lens. And also you can observe the black spot is there in your eyes, that is nothing but a pupil. It will then iris, it will control the size of the pupil. Then what is the function of the pupil? This is the pupil I told here. Then what is the function of this pupil? An opening between the iris through which the light enters the eye. With the help of the pupil only, the light enters through this pupil only, the light it will enter. Then what is the function? Regulate the amount of light entering the eye. You can observe if the bright sun is there, bright light, you are not able to see properly when powerful sun rays. Then if you want to open your eyes, it is not able to open, it will immediately it will close, because the bright light, it is not your pupil is, it will not allow the bright light to enter your eye, because the eye may it may get damaged. That's why what is the help of the pupil? It will regulate the amount of light entering to the eye. Then ciliary muscle, already I explained, attached to the eye lens, hold the lens in position and modify the curvature of the lens. These are the important parts and also features of a eye. Let us, two more are there, retina and also optic nerve. Retina you can observe here, cornea is there, retina. Retina, the light sensitive surface of an eye on which the image is formed. The retina, it will be the back side of the eye, it will be present, and also where the image, whatever the object you will see, that object image it will form on the retina. Generate signals which are transmitted to the brain through the optic nerve. And also whatever the image it will form on the retina, that image it will converted in the form of a signal. Then with the help of this optic nerve, that signals it will reach the brain sorry, then your brain it will recognize the object. Okay, then this optic nerve it will be attached to the retina, transmits visual information from the retina to the brain. In detail, in short form, I will tell. See, assume if you see an apple, okay, then the apple image it will form on the retina. The image it will form that image in the form of a signal. Then with the help of the optic nerve, it will reach the brain. Then your brain it will recognize that is an apple. Means this process it will happen within a fraction of second. When you see the object here, continuously I am reading, I am teaching, continuously I am watching the letters, continuously my brain is working without any time lag, without fraction of a second. Everything it is happening because I am seeing the monitor. Whatever is there, the image it will form on my retina. With the help of that optic nerve, whatever the image you will get with the help of that optic nerve, then it will transfer it is like a signal. Then it will transfer to your brain. Then your brain it will recognize. All this process it will be happening within a short period of time. Okay, this is the few very important point I explained based on the topic I. Now onwards, let us discuss only MCQ question, because that also very very important. Some person they don't know in detail which are the eye parts, what is their characteristic function, everything. That's why I included that also. It is very very important. Next, come to eye defects. Consider the following statement. First option, a person with hypermetropia cannot see nearby object clearly. Second statement, a person with presbyopia cannot see nearby object as well as a distant object clearly. Which of the following statement is are correct? Before answer this question, let us discuss in detail what is myopia, hypermetropia, and also presbyopia. These are the three main defects, because these are the three main eye defects we can found in our daily life. Person, normally human beings we will face these defects. First one, myopia means short sightedness, is a defect of vision due to which a person cannot see a distant object clearly. That person is not able to see a distant object. Through he can see the nearby object clearly. Though he can see the nearby object clearly, but he can't see the short sightedness. Myopia, another name is short sightedness. 1 minute, I am adjusting the mic. Okay, myopia is nothing but short sightedness, is a defect of vision due to which a person cannot see, he can't see a distinct object. He can see only the near object. Means that person he is not able to see a far object clearly, but he can see a near object clearly. Then that defect we will consider as a myopia. The far point of an eye suffering from myopia is less than infinity. Means up to some distance he is not able to see an object. Such a person can see clearly only up to a distance of few meters. Only that person he can see an object only for few meters he can see. Then beyond that one he is not able to see an object. Myopia, another name is short sightedness, near sightedness. Maybe in the exam, if they included these words also, you have to remember that is the defect of myopia. Myopia is nothing but short sightedness or near sightedness, is corrected by using a spectacles containing a concave lens. In the exam, they may ask to correct myopia, which type of lens we will use. We will use a concave lens. These are the important point about myopia. Understood? Let us move to the next one, hypermetropia or long sightedness or far sightedness. Hypermetropia is a defect of vision due to which a person cannot see the near object, though he can see the far object. This is the reverse of myopia. Hypermetropia means that person he is able to see a far object, but he is not able to see a near object. Near point of a hypermetropy eye is more than 25 centimeter away. Hypermetropia is corrected by using a spectacles containing convex lens. Myopia, we will use myopia defect to correct, we will use a concave lens. Hypermetropia correction, we will use a convex lens. Keep in mind. Okay, remember that one. Then next defect is presbyopia. Next defect is presbyopia. Presbyopia is a defect of vision due to which an old person cannot see a near object. Old person, they are not able to see a nearby object clearly due to the loss of power of accommodation of the eye. What happen when old age peoples, because of the age, their eye lens is the lens and ciliary muscles also there, no, that ciliary muscles everything it will get weakened. When they will become weak, they are not able to function properly. If they are not functioning properly, they are not able to change the focal length properly. Then what will happen, that person they are not able to see the nearby object clearly. The near point of the old person having presbyopia gradually recedes and becomes much more than 25 centimeter away. Presbyopia defect is corrected in the same way as hypermetropia by using a spectacle containing a convex lens. This also we can correct it using a convex lens. Now coming to our question. A person with hypermetropia cannot see a near object. A person with presbyopia cannot see near object as well as distant object. The correct answer is only first statement is correct, because a person with hypermetropia means that person he is not able to see a nearby object. Okay, let us. Farsightedness, I can see clearly. Farsightedness or he can see clearly. First option distant object, second option nearby object, third option big object, fourth one none of these. The correct answer is distant object. Farsightedness. Okay. Then a concave lens is lens of suitable focal length is used. First option in a microscope, second option in a telescope, third option for correcting myopia, fourth option for correcting hypermetropia. Already we discussed concave lens we will use to correct the myopia. Next, these are the already I explained, but here they are given the which of the following represent the correct matching set of human eye and its function. Already I explained in detail what is the function of cornea, iris, pupil, retina, ciliary muscles. Answer the question. First one, what is the option? Cornea helps in focusing light and protects eye. This is the first one. Okay, cornea, it will helps in focusing light and protects eye. Second one, iris. What is the use of that iris? This is the second one. Controls the amount of light entering eye. Pupil, this is the third one. Light enters eye through it. With the help of the pupil only, the light it will enter. Retina acts as screen for the image. Ciliary muscle holds the lens in proper position. This is the fifth one. Then which one is second one? Fourth one. Then B is second one. Then C is fourth one is second one. This is second. Fourth one. This is fourth. This is fifth. Okay. Next, which of the following statement is not correct? Which one is not correct? They are asking here. First option, a person with hypermetropia cannot see nearby object clearly. Second option, a person with presbyopia cannot see nearby object as well as the distance object clearly. Third option, a person with hypermetropia cannot see distant object clearly. Fourth option, a person with cataract suffer from the cloudiness of lens which cause a decrease in vision. Which of the following is not correct, they are asking. Third one is not correct. A person with hypermetropia cannot see distant object clearly. This is the wrong one. Next question. A concave lens of suitable focal length is used for correcting myopia. Question is repeated. What is mean by myopia? Option is nearsightedness, poor sightedness. Third option is extreme sightedness. Fourth option is more than one of the above. Myopia means near sightedness. Next question. Human eye has a near point, that is distance of distinction vision at approximately 25 centimeter for a normal eye. Which of the following statement is true? First option, the image formed on the retina is virtual erect diminished. Second option, the image formed on the retina is real inverted diminished. Third option, the image formed on the retina is real inverted magnified. Fourth one, more than one of the above. The correct answer is second one. The image formed on the retina is real inverted diminished. Remember, this is the small topic within 15-20 minutes. Already 20 minutes, another 10 minutes I will finish this one. Color vision in human eye is the function of photoreceptor cells named rods. Second option, cones. Third option, blind spot. Fourth option, more than one of the above. Color vision in human eye is the function of photoreceptor cells is known as a cones. Remember. What is the use of rods and cones? Are present in the retina, where two photoreceptor cells, these are the photoreceptor cells, they are rods and cones, they are present in the retina. What is the use of rods and cones? Here you can see in the picture, these are cones, these are rods. They are adapted for visibility in low illumination and in the dark due to the presence of pigment called rhodopsin. They help in twilight or scotopic vision. Cones, these contain the pigment iodopsin that aids visibility in high illumination. They contain three specific photopigments for red, blue, green lights. They help in color vision as well as daylight or photopic vision. These are the important functions of rods and also cones. What they are asking in the question, color vision in human eye is the function of photoreceptor cells called cones. Next, the common refractive defect of human eye, human vision, myopia, also known as nearsightedness, can be corrected by using, easy question, the answer it will be concave lens. Next, what does the most of refraction of light rays entering the eye occur? Where does the most of refraction for light rays entering the eye occurs? First option, on the outer surface of cornea, on the second on the eye lens. Third option, in aqueous humor. Fourth one, on the retina. Where it is occur? On the outer surface of the cornea. Cornea is the first layer of the eye. Okay, there the refraction of light it will occur. Already explained. The thin membrane in the eye through which light enters. First one iris, second pupil, third option cornea, fourth one is aqueous humor, cornea. Already explained, the very thin membrane in the eye through which the light it will enter is cornea. The color of the human eye depends on the pigment present in the dash of the eye. See, you can observe some human eyes, they will be green color or blue. The eye lens it will appear little blue, green. The color of the human eye it will be depends upon the pigment present in the dash of the eye. First option iris, second one is cornea, third one is face, fourth one is lens. Because of the presence of iris. Which of the following statement is not correct regarding myopia? The vision may be corrected with the help of concave lens. Concave lens. Okay, concave lens. Next, it is also known as nearsightedness. Third option, in the affected eye, the image of a distant object is formed beyond the retina. The person affected by it cannot see beyond few meters. Which one is not correct? They are asking. Yes. Third option, in the affected eye, the image of a distant object is formed beyond the retina. That one is the wrong one. Next, in which light produce image focus in front of the retina? First option, presbyopia. Second, hyperophia. Third option, hypotrophia. Fourth one, myopia. In which light produces image focus in front of the retina? Myopia. In myopia, what will happen? The image it will form in front of the retina. In which light produce image focus in front of the retina? That is myopia. Cornea in human eye. First option is a light sensitive screen. Second option is a muscular diaphragm. Third option contains blood vessels. Fourth option is composed of proteins and also cells. Cornea, yes, it is a composed of proteins and also cells. Yes, these are the few important question based on eye defect. Eye defect normally we are having three types: myopia, then hypermetropia, presbyopia. Based you remember the condition of the defect, then what is the cause, how it will be corrected, what is mean by that defect meaning, and also how it is corrected, and also the different part of the eye already explained in the beginning of the class. Different part of the eye, their characteristic functions, everything is important. This is the small topic, eye and eye defect. Definitely one or two questions they will ask in this topic. Okay, even though easy topic, but they will not leave even one topic also. The examiner, those they are preparing the question paper, definitely they will concentrate all the topics. Okay, I think this is the small of an hour class. This it will be helpful. Eye and eye defects, almost I covered all the important questions, and also I explained the theory part also quickly. Make a revise, it will leave, definitely it will helpful for you. Okay, okay, thank you everyone, thanks for listening my class. Watch my videos continuously, definitely it will helpful for you to clear your Karnataka TET exam. And if possible, how many classes I can take, I will take it regularly. And once I clear the all the topics, then I will do the revision classes also. I will explain more MCQ questions continuously without wasting my time. I will do my level best. Okay, thank you everyone, take care.